Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of Game 7 between the Montreal Canadiens and Buffalo Sabres. Dolphins, let's go Habs. Ryan Demand says, let's go Sabres. I've got the Sabres shirt on again. No hat. Not yet, anyways. So let's hear your predictions. Let's hear your predictions. Let's hear your thoughts on which team is going to move on to face Carolina in the conference final. Also, congrats to the Cleveland Cavaliers for absolutely blowing the Detroit Pistons out of the water and moving on to the conference finals against the Knicks. It's the first time the Cavaliers have reached the conference finals in the Donovan Mitchell era. But would you look at that? The Cleveland Guardians and Detroit Tigers are playing tonight. David believes Habs 4, Buffalo 3 in 3 overtimes. Craig believes the Sabres win 6-4. So we got Sean McDonough and Ray Ferraro as part of our coverage tonight. This is the 203rd Game 7 in NHL postseason history. And the second this year, the first being the Montreal 2-1 victory over Tampa Bay in Game 7. The Canadiens have been 5-2 on the roads this postseason, and the Sabres have been 2-4 at home this postseason. Ryan Demand says if the Habs win tonight, they'll get stomped by the Canes. You think the only team that has a chance to beat the Canes are the Sabres. So, who do you think scores first? Bolvar has an unfortunate step. So Jakub Dobish is the first rookie goalie to play in multiple Game 7 since 2019. Wouldn't you guess it? That was Jordan Binnington.
Yeah, that was Bennington. Yeah. So, all right, you got your water. Let me just get my stuff. I'll be right back.
Lindy Ruff with the Sabres in Game 7 has a record of 1-5. Yeesh. Did you start the laundry back up?
Yes, I did.
Okay. At least the heater hasn't blown up again. Real Cinema says, I think Montreal wins. Mhm. So, would you look at that? The Marlins are playing the Braves right now, but I doubt I'll actually be able to watch it. Oh, I didn't know this, but the Spurs and Thunder game one is tonight at 8:30, so that's game one of the Western Conference Finals in the NBA. BAU says, there we go Habs. BAU says Carolina will beat any of them anyways. Beck says, what's up? All right.
Okay. What? Where's your hat?
My hat.
You have to wear the hat. It's game 7. It's the law.
You're making that up.
Let's see. Is it a law that Kyle has to wear his Buffalo Sabres hat during game 7? There is absolutely no legal requirement for Kyle to wear his Buffalo Sabres hat during game 7. He's likely keeping the hat on due to a hockey fandom superstition, as fans often rely on lucky gear or good juju. Hey, how did Google know I put the juju on the hat? Holy crap. Google literally knew I put the juju on the hat. That's some scary shit.
There's the one of the Sabres fan in the crowd holding the last game 7 win, 1997.
Jeez, you weren't even born yet.
And he also, have you seen the Saber swords, the beer glass?
No.
It's a beer glass shaped like a saber.
If they're going to do it for the Panthers, it better be the Leaping Panther. I swear to God, it better be the Leaping Panther.
What?
Because they've all been, that's been like the thing now, is they're all
souvenir drinks.
Yeah. Okay, Chewbacca's, let's go.
Bolvar says, "You will be happy to know, Jaws, Lindy Ruff with the Sabres in Game 7 is a whopping 1-5.
Wow.
Or, yeah. Mm. Well, they got Rob Ray to bang the drum.
Maybe Rob should have wore something a little bit more becoming. But he is Buffalo. That is the perfect Buffalo shirt, I should say.
David says, should have got Scott Norwood.
Okay. Let's go, Chewy.
All right, so here
All right, Kyle, it's already your fault. It's already your fault. You refused to wear the hat, so you made me take. You made me do other things. The massacre that is about to occur is your fault. I tried to play fair, buy you the shirt, wear the hat.
Buffalo
I
iced
to wear the hat, so now I had to take matters in my own hands. Now you're going to have to wear Canes gear in the whole second round.
You mean conference final ends.
What did I say, second round?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Nice to right.
Same thing.
Yeah, Buffalo is packed with fans, hoping for a big win. You love the swords above the team as they entered the rink.
That was one hell of a tie.
Yeah. 19:26 to go in the first. Face-off just outside the Canadiens' end of the ice. Sabres won the face-off. Owen Power dumps the puck in. It's picked up by Dobson. Hudson moves it to Caulfield. The Power pressures him, and Slavkovsky will try and keep it away from Bowen Byram. Hudson collects it, and Caulfield clears it. Slavkovsky, that was a offsides by a country mile. South Florida Sunset says, "Why is it starting at 7:44?"
Because they know I predicted in the recap it was going to go to double overtime. So they wanted to make sure the game started earlier.
So all but 2 of the first goals in this series have been within the first 2 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. And only 1 has been outside the first 5 minutes.
You know, I don't know how he's getting in, but you know that skink was back in the kitchen yesterday? We got to check behind the stove and see if the mice didn't chew that hole open again. I don't know. He didn't get in through the open door. But it's the same one. I was just going to get a little aquarium with a rock heater and put it in your room.
No.
So maybe that's what I saw the other day instead of thinking I saw a mouse. Because I had just seen the little tail.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably what it was. You sure that's not what you saw down here? Remember you said you saw a mouse?
No, I'm positive it's a mouse.
Well, does skinks eat mice? We can have a whole ecosystem going in here soon. Let's see.
You know, there's a game 7 going on right now.
Yeah, I know.
As we speak, Demidov, or should I say, who is that in the 91 jersey? I know that's not Demidov.
Ooh, some larger skinks will eat mice, but it's not a primary food source. It says that if you want to get rid of skinks and mice, Kyle has to wear the Sabres hat. Say.
I know you made that up. All right, so
okay,
Dobson over to Demidov, crosses the blue line.
My coffee will wear off soon, and I'll be back there like that soon enough. Come on, stupid Dolphins. What are we doing? Clear. Why have we not scored 2 goals yet?
It is Tuck who was able to make a pass, but the resulting shot was off the side of the net. Tuck sends it around over to Owen Power.
I don't like that.
Deflection. Bowen Byram tried to get the puck, and it's out of play.
You know what sucked?
What?
If I was right about the double overtime thing or wrong about the score, I said 5-4 double overtime, but what if it's 0-0?
Nah, in this series, there's no such thing as 0-0.
You know, that's the one thing about having a bunch of the young kids. I'm noticing the lack of impressive playoff beards.
All right, so Norris picks up the puck for Buffalo. Tate Thompson on the move. He has Benson, but he also has to pass it to Benson behind the net. Matheson with the puck. He sends it up ahead. Matheson waits, sends it up ahead to Josh Anderson.
There we go.
Gooley.
Hey! I called it! Ha ha! There it is! Ha ha! Booga, booga, booga.
Denal with the puck.
All right, there we go.
4.5 minutes, Sid. The Canadiens take the early 1-0 lead.
Of course, it would be the guy with the impressive playoff beard. See how I did that? As soon as I saw them as soon as I saw that puck get to the circle like that, you could tell.
Oh, I think that might be a kick.
No, that's not a kicking motion. No, he kept it. That's deflected. It's.
The Sabres are looking at it. They might rule that a kick.
I don't know if that's worth challenging and taking a chance on the power play going down 2-0. I don't think they're going to challenge that. You can turn the skate, but that's not a kick. No.
So that's Philip Denol's first goal of the playoffs in his first career Game 7 goal.
I like it. Bitch about playoff beards, immediately the guy with the best playoff beard scores. Good stuff. If only I could use my powers for good.
The 8th straight game with a goal in the first period for the Montreal Canadiens.
I wonder if I bitched every day that we didn't win the lottery if we would win the lottery.
I doubt it.
Fine, then if I do it and I win, I just won't share it with you. You're like, I don't care as long as I don't have to stream these games every night. I don't care. If I win the lottery, we're starting flying fluffy everything, man.
Tuck able to move it over to McLeod. Josh Doan's shot bounces off of Dobish.
Come on, stupid Dolphins.
Doan waits. He sends it over behind the nets, but Darlene has to recollect it. Latina Samuelson turned it over. Are you kidding? And Matheson was able.
Yeah.
Hudson took the shot, and UPL was able to make the stop. Suzuki.
Oh boy.
UPL with the
save. That was almost 2-0. We're not going to commercial already, are we?
The Sabres could not challenge it
because why?
That's just what the broadcast said.
They're going to have to explain that a little bit more. Of course you can challenge for that. So I wonder what happened. When's the last time you heard from your brother?
The Marlins are winning 1-0 at the end of the third inning over the Braves.
Oh, tomorrow. If you're not up and you wake up and I'm gone, I got blood work at 10:30. I got a doctor's appointment at 10:30.
Okay.
Yes, we have to find out if I'm dying or just dead already. What score before you put the hat on?
Let's see.
3-0?
3-0. Because only 3-1 last game.
Yeah.
The only game 7 win in Sabres history. Over 56 years, they won it 6 all time in game 7s. That was game 7 of the 1997 quarterfinals against the Senators. Their second game 7 win here tonight, but down 1-0.
All right, here we go. Norris trying to collect the puck.
Montreal, you cannot allow for the zone entries to be that easy all night long.
The Buffalo also needs to actually put up men in front. That is icing.
That was a terrible sequence.
The quest begins with the Buffalo Sabres. Leaving yourself, leaving your teammate, go behind the scenes with one team.
Yeah, the more I see of these two teams, I think Carolina's going to smoke them. And I don't want that to happen. I'm still going to have my Canadiens jersey on, but I think they're going to get smoked.
So Matthias Samuelson sends it up ahead.
Poor Brindamore. He finally get to a finals because Florida's out and he's going to have to go up against Colorado.
Alternatively, he'll be going up against unstoppable Mitch Marner.
Yeah, that too.
That's the only benefit to continued Vegas success. It's watching Leafs fans spontaneously combust every time Mitch Marner scores another goal. He's the damn points leader.
He's going to get the
In
Conn
this-
Smythe if they win the cup. But they got their work cut out for us.
Oh,
yeah.
oh man, Dobish was able to get the puck just away from Zucker.
They got their work cut out for them against Colorado.
Let's see. Zucker
The hell was that?
tried to wrap it around. All right. Could you try getting yourself some space, Buffalo?
Flip it. There you go. Flip it up and rub it down.
All right.
Oof.
That will be kept in by Buffalo.
That was in.
Still held in by Buffalo, sent around the boards. Dobish will finally settle it down. Can you intercept the puck? The Canadiens are 5-0 following a loss this postseason. All right, so
Oh! Woo!
nice try, Slafkovsky. Tage Thompson moves the puck along. Buffalo, how are you letting yourself get out physicality right now?
One of those curiosities. The Sabres have a way better record when he's in the lineup than when he's out.
Zach Metz dumps the puck in, and now the puck rolls all the way back
All
in.
of that. Too easy.
Shrew Merchant says, hey, the only two teams that have ever beat the Panthers in the Cup Finals are facing each other in the Western Conference. Who do you pick? Says Betts.
I know.
We're over halfway through the first already.
I suppose I'll root for Vegas because I kind of like Torts. And
Oh, Quinn.
Wow, no penalty?
They did not call any penalty.
I guess they're going to let him play because that was tripping. That was tripping that led to a not so good shot on goal. Okay. I like that. Just let him play. The only thing you call is delay a game, and the dude chopped him in the head with a stick.
And too many men on the ice.
Yeah. If it gets egregious, yeah, I guess you have to call that.
Well, then it makes it easy. I'll root for Colorado
Okay.
if you're going to root for Vegas.
Yeah, I like Torts. Oh, shit. What was that? That was awful.
I don't have the memories of 1996.
Yeah, you don't have the memories of. Oh, my God. You don't. No, you don't.
Come on, don't get the puck in.
Ah!
Somehow that puck is still out of the net.
Yeah, we'll let you root for Colorado.
Samuelson over to Tuck, who once again cannot score. And Dobish is going to try and turn on God mode. But the Sabres crowd is still pumped.
It's only 1-0, yeah. Oh, that's the washing machine.
Montreal has almost surpassed their shot total from the last Game 7.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot believe that goal McKinnon scored against the Wilds.
Yeah.
Literally how?
Yeah.
If you're buying or refinancing a home, match with a local mortgage expert first. You'll get experienced guidance, a quick, easy closing, and an average savings of more than $10,000.
So, yeah, so far.
Go to mortgagemagic.com.
Montreal, I think, had the early jump, but Buffalo, I think, is slowly getting momentum back. That was a great shift in the offensive zone for them.
Montreal can't keep allowing those easy zone entries. That's a recipe for disaster.
Disaster. Here we are.
Back in Buffalo, Ross Vistalene had one of his best seasons following a summer his fiance Carolina had a life-saving heart transplant. Carolina told me she's doing great now, and she's just so proud of Rasmus. She said he's finally getting the recognition.
Yeah, Rasmus Dahlin's fiance needed life-saving heart transplants.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this past summer. Bolvar says, you got to swarm the goalie. The Canadiens' defense isn't good enough to counter it. Yeah, well, Buffalo seemed to have finally figured that out in the last 2 minutes or so. Real Cinema says Carolina is going to steamroll the winner unless they've had too much rest.
Yeah, maybe somebody can steal game 1 from them. Oh! Oh, come on, Eric!
Nope.
Oh! Yeah.
So Buffalo just took a penalty for delay of game. Seriously? So Benson immediately went to the box. See, right there, how do you let Caulfield that wide open?
Yeah.
Luukkonen is bailing you guys out.
And then beat him like, jeez.
7:26 to go in the first, and now Zach Benson is in the penalty box for delay of game.
Let's go, guys. Make it 2-0.
Suzuki over to Caulfield. McLeod will able to get the puck as cleared as deep as possible. Canadiens' power play has been 7 for 25 this series. The Sabres penalty kill, shockingly, is not the most, has not been shorthanded the most times of any team in these playoffs. They've been shorthanded 42 times.
Wow.
Hudson waits over to Demidov. Hudson over to Slavkovsky.
Oh,
Suzuki by the side of the net. Over to Hudson. Now it's Demidov back to Hudson. Suzuki shot, I believe UPL got a piece of that. Suzuki waits. This is an awful lot of passing.
yep.
Intercept puck, go the other way, short-handed goal.
Nobody in the bumper spot. I mean, nobody's in the middle, man.
And there's a blown tire, and that puck will be cleared.
You can't have successful power play with everybody to the outside.
Slavkovsky over to Bolduc. Now Bolduc back to Hudson. He waits. Suzuki in the corner.
There we go. Hey, that's in.
Bolduc scores with 6 seconds left on the power
All
play.
right.
This is why you can't afford to take penalties, Buffalo.
There's a nice hat over there for you, my son.
Not yet.
Boom.
I do not believe this is UPL's fault.
No, it's not on him. I mean, look at where that shot. Now, did he duck?
Derek says no such thing as home ice when the road teams have been thriving like this.
Did UPL duck? Remember Bob was blocking shots with his mask on purpose? I think UPL ducked and that shot went over his head. I'd like to see that again in slow motion.
2-goal lead, most dangerous lead in sports.
That's why they need to get this third one real quick here. Now, here's the question. Game 5 was UPL and then Lion, and they lost the game. The game 6 was Lion, and then UPL, they won the game. Now, if UPL gives up a third goal here, do you go to Lion again?
Not sure.
Like, they haven't had a goalie finish a game in a while. Oh,
yeah.
Reflected wide, yeah.
And then it's taken back by Buffalo, but you're trying to get the puck
Yeah,
past
well, Buffalo's whole season, you can't go 3-0. Holy moly, the dude just did you see that?
I saw that, and he's still.
Oh, here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
With
Come on. Oh!
No goal.
Oh!
The
Oh!
killing blow is not going to come that easy.
Oh! Yeah, I think he just hit off the side of the net. Oh,
Yeah, if you want to score from there, you got to lift that puck. I mean, the shots are mostly even, but
yeah. Oh, that was almost the game right there. Oh, here we
it's
friggin' go.
Zucker. He will maneuver,
Wow.
but it was blocked by Carrier,
Nicely done.
and that's icing.
Yeah. That's the Ekblad move.
3:59 to go in the first.
Did he hit the side of the net? Yeah, I think he hit the side of the net. Yep, he just missed. Why didn't Zucker shoot?
Why didn't he go
pass?
backhand?
He had the net. He had him dead. It was a whole ass foot and a half of room there, short side.
Josh Doan touches the puck in. Tuck sends it around the boards to Caulfield. Caulfield moves it along.
Wonder how come they're not showing the highlights from the Montreal arena. You know it's got to be full of people.
Yeah. So there's another clear for Montreal.
See, now they got out of that, but Carolina's going to smoke them.
Tage Thompson with the puck.
Like, you just can't allow zone entries that easy and get away with it against the Canes. If your neutral zone game isn't on point against Carolina.
Banana says, I want winter back. It's too hot.
Yeah, it got hot here, too. 90 today, but then I think Friday, highs of 55.
Thompson shot.
I thought we were going again.
So, yeah, Montreal already has 11 shots on goal. A reminder, they had 9 shots on goal in the entirety of Game 7 against Tampa.
Woo! Just get it out. They just throw it down the ice like that and ice it.
1:46 to go in the first.
Icing the call, the mock cheer from the Partisans here in Western New York. Shop the largest selection Stanley Cup playoffs apparel at NHL Shop. Take advantage of today's.
So what's it going to take for Tuck to score in these playoffs, or in this series, I should say? Beck says, we all know what happened last time Habs had a lead.
Yeah.
See, I'm not sure what the strategy is with that sort of shot. Derek says, Sabres alternating goalies hurts them. Deep teams don't do that.
Yeah.
Tuck sends it towards the net. Owen Power sends it towards the net, and it's deflected through the paint and into the corner again. McLeod's trying to hang on to the puck. He has Tuck, who loses it entirely.
Last minute of play. Oh, boy.
That was a great hit by Greenway. The Canadiens still got the clear.
Offsides. Oh. They're not going to go to commercial with 30 seconds left in the period, are they? See, look, he ducked. Did they really go to commercial with 36 seconds left?
That's exactly what they did.
Come on, bruh. What are we doing? Good night. No, I won't sing the Good Night Buffalo song. I sang that last time and they won. So I won't sing the Good Night Buffalo song.
Wow, the Marlins are winning 6-0 over the Braves at the bottom of the fourth.
How many games out of first place are the Marlins? What team?
From the division?
Yeah.
We're 11 games
Ah.
back.
Oh, okay. It's
We're
not in the teens yet.
I mean that's a double digits.
Yeah.
But we're playing against the Braves, so
Yeah.
winning directly helps us gain on them. And that's the best team in baseball right now is the Braves. They're 32-15, but plus 98 run differential.
Jeez.
Not even the Dodgers have that high of a run differential. All right, so less than 30 seconds to go.
They really took a commercial with 30 seconds left.
All right, so now we're waiting. The puck is just stuck in the corner. And that's going to do it for the first.
Okay.
The Habs have a 2-0 lead at the end of the first period. Approximately 8:36.
Oh my God. What are you doing?
Oh, let's fall downstairs.
What are you doing anyway?
Ooh, what else on the list?
Bolvar says one thing is certain, no matter how bad the score gets, you can't put in line again. You just can't. Yeah, so my initial impression is Buffalo is forgetting how to crowd the Montreal net properly. And Buffalo cannot afford to forget how to properly establish themselves in the offensive zone, or they're going to lose. So let's hear your predictions for the second period. Do you think that Buffalo is going to be able to retake any sort of serious momentum? Yeah, 8:36 to go. 8:36 is when the second period shall start.
Specifically yours. In fact, me and my closest 200,000 drinking buddies can smell it from a mile off. Except now there's this orchid.
Ellie says, if Montreal scores and it is 3-0, you think Canadiens move on. Ian, water, please.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bolvar says Montreal at a 2-goal lead. Last game, just got to stay calm. There's plenty of hockey left. Take your spots, shoot the puck, clean up the defense. Buffalo will tie this game. I like your thinking.
Such a well-oiled machine of mischief for the masses. You like the stage for us. You bring the encouragement. All you ask in return, it's your shoe size. Don't go bored. Go bold.
Right the ball. We got you. USPS's increased data package processing faster by 46%. Past 5 years. USPS ground
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sword fighting is the best part.
Who don't even know something until one day they feel unexpected power. It's just like discovering each way from part of more than friend, so you can invest on your own and speak to the bird.
Bolvar says you said the same thing about the Pistons last night, and you know how that went.
Can I help you, sir? Here's the bill from the dealership where I got my car, and I'd like you to beat it with a better deal on these funds. Not how it works. Verizon is. Anyone can bring their AT&T or T-Mobile bill. Isn't Verizon expensive? No. Better deal, less 5G network. Dude, this little red situation here, we'll call it that. Bring in your AT&T T-Mobile Spectrum or Xfinity bill for a better deal today. On your way, not as cool as Verizon.
Yeah, the Pistons just got smoked in Game 7. Whatever you do, Buffalo, do not take pointers from how Detroit played last night. Apparently, Philip Gustafson will be having off-season surgery on his hip, putting his readiness for the beginning of training camp in question. The procedure would take place as soon as possible to repair damage from overall wear and tear, not in response to any specific injury that occurred during the playoffs.
Instead, Montreal does. Cooley goes backdoor. Unbelievable pass. A great sequence of plays for Montreal. This one player. It started with Nixon's.
Bolvar says, I just want to watch my basketball. You just want to watch your baseball team. What do you mean it doesn't start until 6 p.m.? Come on, man. That reminds me in about 10, 15 minutes, Game 1 between the Spurs and Thunder will start. So I know what I'll be watching for at least a couple intermissions, one intermission tonight. Most consecutive games with first period goal, Canadiens playoff history. 1978, 1993, and 2026. 8. All of those teams, those first 2 years, they won the cup, didn't they? 1978 and 1993, and now they've done it again in 2026.
Sousa's made an amazing play there. I think he wasn't even facing me, so the other team didn't expect that at all. And no, so it was an amazing pass by Susie. And I had the look just before with Slapfoot. Got one again with Susie.
Awesome. Big second period for you guys going into the second period with a 2-0 lead. You know Buffalo is going to want to make adjustments. What are some of the keys for you guys moving forward in this game that's going to give you the success that you want going into the third?
I think as a team, we want to be strong in the D zone. We want to get pucks out of our zone at the blue line, and we want to manage the puck well. And I think
South Florida Sunset says Hockey Guy just announced Carolina has had more rest than any team ever in the playoffs. 8 games in 36 days due to the scheduling. Those Saber Sword beer drinks are awesome.
One thing's for sure, you can breathe better. Game days are better. Duplex continuously works to help prevent asthma attacks.
Benea says, I think Carolina is overrated. Yes, they swept 2 teams, but both those teams barely made it. You doubt Ottawa or Philly does much better against Buffalo or Montreal. Real Cinema. The Marlins. Yeah, the Marlins are up 6-0 on Atlanta. It's beautiful.
The pricing problem is important to me, so it's important to Allstate. Home is where you make all your best memories. If it's important to you, it's important to us. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Get everyone in with iPhone 17 Pro. Stay connected with AT&T. Got this, guys. Come on. Get iPhone 17 Pro with iPhone trade-in. Any condition.
This NBA's Western Conference Finals is actually pretty entertaining. You got the unanimous Defensive Player of the Year, Wembanyama, against the back-to-back MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This has got to be the NBA's best chance in a good while to give the fans a conference finals that will be remembered for the ages. How you doing?
Okay. Everything good?
Yeah.
The taste of Sudachi Live. Wings for your summer.
Oh yeah, the laundry. Thank you.
Let's give some love to Luka Pepperoni. I think we're going to look back at this game. The 2 saves they made on positive goal scored in the power play were huge. They did get 2 goals on, but that third save on the breakaway was get here. But I think this save here is just go full save, right? That's amazing. That's the guy scored 50 goals for the rest of the season.
All right, so What are your predictions for the second period? Do you believe that what's the over under on Alex Tuck actually doing anything in this series?
There was some talk that maybe might have a short leash on his goalie tonight. And to get inside his game specifically, and why I like him even coming into the playoffs, is the fact that he isn't just a position goalie. He can wait there. He can get in his bag and make that second and save. And that's what we need in game 7. So we're seeing what he's capable of doing. He's bumped all of his hits, man. He's not looking at all. So this game's not over. This game is not over. Oh, no, this is the way he's playing right now, where this game's completely over.
So it's about 4 minutes to go until the start of the 4 minutes to go until the start of the second period. We got 4 minutes.
Okay. 4 minutes.
South Florida Sunset thinks the Sabres lose in Game 7 become the new Leafs.
Hey, it's never been easier to keep up with your favorite sports on live TV and streaming apps. So, wait, there's no icing ice. I'll never even prefer it now.
I believe that no matter what happens, the Sabres fans are going to be very, very happy about this season. Obviously, falling short of the final goal will hurt, but a reminder that the Sabres, before finally firing Kevin Adams, were absolute garbage like usual.
My wife told me my hair was thin, and I wanted to avoid that at all costs. I stopped hanging out with the doctor because I didn't want to hear the buzzwords. So I did some research and found Nutrafol, which was cool because I had no idea there was a supplement maker. I liked that it was drug free and that it was clinically tested. My hair was getting strong and thicker. Nutrafol has just given me more confidence, which allows me to carry my supplements taller. It felt real good to get stand. Hair growth starts from the inside at Nutrafol.com/vet.
All right, 2 minutes to go. All right.
Okay. It's yucky out there.
Yeah. Why do you think I didn't sneak out there? It's not worth it.
No. It is not nice out there. Oh. And I think what's that, like 4 or 5 straight days of rain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gone to great lengths to protect her home so she never has to deal with her insurance. She should have a JM. They go to great lengths to do what's best for their policy insurance.
They don't fight.
They meant to bag it, feel like reach out anytime and they'll take care of it.
Bundle Open Auto, you protected 365, 724.
South Florida Sunset says it's going to be a rough road ahead for the Sabres unless the divisions get shaken up. The Atlantic is more stacked than ever, and McKenna is coming. Well,
Yeah.
McKenna's going to be on the Leafs. Let's be real here. I'm pretty sure even if every single thing goes right for Toronto, their ceiling is still second round exits.
Montreal won 2 of the first 3. And including the first period tonight, it's now outscored the Sabres here at KeyBank Center. 15-8.
So the Sabres have now been outscored at home this series 15-8. That is not the recipe for success.
It's really hard
You ready to put your hat on soon?
No,
You said 3-0.
it's not going to be 3-0.
Oh, it's gonna be 3-0.
It'll be 2-1, 2-2, then 3-2. I won't go.
Not again.
Not again. Yes, these are both road teams.
Montreal had 11 shots on goal in the first period. That's 2 more. They had the entire game 7 in the first round at Tampa Bay.
Only 2 games in this series were won by the home team. Game 1 and Game 3. And Buffalo's trying to become the third winner of a home game in this series and the winner of the series. All right. Here's the flip. That is icing by Buffalo. That's not how you do a stretch pass.
This game 7 is a lot different for Montreal than their first round against Tampa, but Stefan Robidoux told me he feels the experience of going through that game is probably why his team looks as comfortable as they do. One area they're watching though is getting out of their own zone. Buffalo's forecheck, that's their bread and butter. They're very heavy. And I'm telling you, Canadiens guys, sometimes you see them flip it out.
19:09 to go in the second.
Doesn't have to be a painting. Move it forward and try and back Buffalo's forecheck out of there. I thought in game 6, that was a place where the Sabres just took the game over.
All right, so Dobson able to break up the attempted zone entry, so Buffalo has to try again. Come on, get the puck. Norris was able to retrieve it.
Uh-oh.
And he shot against Dobish, which appeared to be an easy save.
Easy for you to say.
Empress Chinchilla says these teams get called kids, but Tage Thompson is nearly the same age as McDavid.
Yeah, Buffalo's a little bit older than Montreal. Not by a ton, but
Icing by the Canadiens this time.
Not surprisingly, chance in the Buffalo end, and Zach Benson's in the middle of it. He's had a really good series, certainly in game 6. Moved up to the line with Thompson and Norris. And he's just such a creator, a small guy, but he's stoked. He's got really
Barbecue ribs. I'm not sure if I'll make them tonight. Although if I feel like staying up a little later.
3 goals in this series for Benson. 5 in the playoffs, which is tied with Tage Thompson for the team lead. Power.
Bowen Byram enters the zone. He goes over.
Uh-oh.
Zucker with the shot that ricochets wide. And then Zucker tries desperately to get the puck past Dobish to no avail.
Oof.
Which defunct restaurant would we bring back?
Oh, boy.
Well, there was that Piccadilly's cafeteria.
Yeah, you guys used to go there all the time.
That was
Oh,
great.
you tried kicking it in anyway.
Norris, the face-off. He won every face-off, all 6 in the first period. Montreal controlled that.
So
Is Char Hut still around?
Benson got a stick on that. Norris flying in the forecheck. He checks Alexander Carrier. Benson moved it in behind the net. He hit Norris. Battle to win the
Well, here we go.
So it looks like the Sabres are going on the power play. It's a 4-minute
Oh.
penalty. It's a double minor. There's a char hut by Pine Island Ridge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Norris is definitely bleeding.
Wait a minute. That was Buffalo's own guy.
That was Zach Benson.
Hey.
They're going
Okay.
to review this. It's not
Yeah.
Let's bring in our rules expert, longtime NHL referee Dave Jackson. Dave, what's the procedure here? Sean, that's exactly why they have the review and they call it a high stick.
this is why you review.
Yeah.
They want to make sure it's not the puck, but make sure it's off. This sure looks to me.
Yeah, this is gonna be quick.
That'll be rescinded, I believe. After review number 6 from Buffalo, is the one that high stick and no penalty. Face off outside.
Face off outside. So no penalty. Benson, buddy.
Imagine if you could get a power play by high sticking your own dude.
Spaceman says there used to be a fun place near Pine Island called Kabooms, which got replaced by off-the-wall trampoline park. Darlene's shot goes wide. Buffalo's leading the shot attempts 27-18, but I wonder what the scoring chances look like.
There used to be a chain down there. I think it was called the New England Oyster House or something like that. It was a pretty nice seafood experience.
One of their great strengths, we just saw Rasmus Dahlin as their defense getting up into the play. Pretty soon you're going to see more of a concerted effort by Dahlin.
All right, so 16:52 to go in the second. Sabres win the faceoff. The defensemen for Buffalo in this playoffs have had 11 goals and 34 points.
There's a save. Uh-oh.
UPL, you better hang on to that puck.
Yeah.
He got the whistle. Spaceman says, does anyone remember passing by or riding the old wooden roller coaster at Boomers in Dania Beach?
Can't say I did.
Susie says, good grief. Buffalo needs to play a little better.
Well, the longer it stays 2-0, the better chance they have of,
Yeah.
the longer it's 2-0, it's not 3-0.
It is a beautiful place. It is a great part of the country up in Canada. We see Muldoon, who was a first-round pick of the Blues and was traded for Montreal's first rounder a couple of years ago, Logan Mailloux, in a trade in July. And it felt like St. Louis had a redundancy on the wing. They had Dylan Holloway, who had done so well there. And so they moved Muldoon maybe
16-17 to go in the second.
to Montreal. And he's got to be pumped right now playing in a Game 7 for really his hometown team. And he's on the
That puck took a deflection back into the Sabres zone.
Buffalo was pressing hard, man. They were holding those sticks tight.
Here's Benson on the move.
Benson waits over to Norris. He missed the net. Timmins able to help move it into the zone. All right. Tage Thompson with a couple of moves, but he's forced all the way back to corner of the zone. And there's another clear for Montreal.
Where'd the puck go? Okay,
It's
good
over
job,
to Zucker.
cameraman.
All right, just keep it moving. Hellenius over to Quinn. Quinn turns around, drops it for Darlene. And that shot, I believe, either deflected or just was wide from the beginning. Vanea says he was on the triple loop roller coaster in West Edmonton Mall the week before it crashed.
Ah,
Are you talking about, that sounds similar to Mindbender at Galaxy's Wonderland, but I don't know if that's the same one. All right, could we keep the puck going? That's deflected.
that's deflected. Now,
That was
That's
offsides. You
Oh,
have got
boy.
to be kidding. And here's the first commercial with 13:52 to go.
well, it's better than with 36 seconds left. The hat is calling your name. Oh,
Chipotle honey chicken is back. Step into summer with fresh protein, spicy Chipotle pepper, and perfect touch of pure honey. Open to summer with Chipotle honey chicken. It's taking even sweet to a whole new level.
Maybe you should keep your eyes on the road, Jim. I have to be able to see first, though. It drives me very seriously. Yeah, well, that's what Progressive Snapshot is for. Personalized discounts so that safe drivers don't have to look for bad drivers' mistakes. Are you saying you're a bad driver?
3-0. It has to be 3-0.
yeah.
And it will not be 3-0. Because Buffalo eventually will figure out how to goal score.
Yeah, once it's 4-0.
Well, I drink Red Bull. But you do realize, yes, Red Bull gives you wings, but I'm scared of heights. Red Bull
If you're Montreal, you just have to
New Red Bull Summer Edition.
not do what you did last game, which they're not right now. They've kept their legs about them. They're still playing hard.
Elise's last game, Sabres scored 8 goals, now 0 goals. Don't get it. At least they're not losing while only surrendering 9 shots on goal. Tampa.
Yeah.
Patrick O'Neill says, the playoffs are so boring without our cats in it. Hope you guys have been well. We've been doing all right.
We're functioning. It's not the same, but 1 year without all that stress might be okay.
So Wednesday nights,
Yeah.
we'll be here.
And then that's it. It's every other night.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think Tuesday also. 14, 7.
Patrick O'Neill says, so are we getting Helly, Buck, or is Bob coming back?
Wish I knew. I still feel confident Bob's going to come back, but the longer it goes on, the more the rumors get. But if he doesn't come back and we get Helly, then that's the only guy I'm okay with in terms of replacing Bob. Wake up, Kyle. Montreal's going to score here. You're going to need the energy to put your hat on.
Slavkovsky with the puck.
Oh, boy. UPL has made a few saves there.
This is the first Game 7 between the Sabres and the Canadiens. It's the 130th unique matchup in the Game 7. Tage Thompson with the puck. He tried. No, excuse me, that was Quinn, not Thompson. Norris cannot hang on to the puck,
And
but Darlene was able to keep it onside for Buffalo, but the centering feed fails. Thompson, the puck was batted touched down with a high stick. 12:22 to go. You can't do that.
No.
This is not baseball.
No.
All right, here we go. $12:14 to go. Another stoppage of play. Buffalo has a very slight advantage in face-offs won. They've also have a slight advantage in ozone time.
They do not have an advantage in this.
All right, so the Canadiens won the face-off. There's the clear. Thompson collects the puck.
Boy, those easy zone entries.
Yeah, but Montreal keeps preventing every single high-danger chance.
They do. That is playing with fire. There you go. Oh, here we go. Oh, he missed the net. Oh.
Well, that's not good. I don't want an injured player.
Yeah.
Spaceman says that creepy doll is staring into my soul in the background. Is that going to be a penalty against Samuelson?
No.
He was already falling, and then
he just
the
goes
bar.
into the post. He doesn't even hit UPL. I don't even think it barely.
Ow.
Yeah.
Right along the belt.
Sucks though. That's another chance they had
Henderson
to extend that lead.
Tuck over to Bo and Byram. Could you guys please clear the zone? Thank you. And Dobish is forced to cover the puck with 11:10 to go.
Had a good night for the Canadiens. He had an assist in that first period, a couple of really good blocks. He's a strong defender, good skater, former first-round pick. And he angles himself perfectly as he doesn't get his feet turned too much. So there's nowhere for Dolan to put the puck. He puts his feet facing up.
Yeah, it was a good defensive play by Caden Gooley. Another face-off in the Canadian side of the ice. And the Canadiens get the puck.
Oh!
Nope, it is stolen. And this is going to be at least a 3-on-2 if they could keep the puck.
Oh boy, man. Buffalo is playing with fire here. Without UPL making some good saves, it could be 4-5-0 at this point.
Hey, a good hit by Hellenius. Well, neither of these teams have really felt like playing defense in the past few games.
No. Well, that puck's got to get out. You can't drop back pass to try to clear your own zone.
Cole Caulfield points in the playoffs. 5-on-5, 1. Power play 8. That puck goes wide, and Malenstein had a decent shot.
Post puck.
And Dobish was able to somehow hang on to that puck. 9:46 to go in the second. Just over halfway through the second period.
Oof, it's getting a little late on this game.
Meanwhile, the Thunder. Wow, holy crap! The Marlins are winning 12-0 now.
Wow, 12-0
at the bottom of the 6th. They haven't even hit the 7th inning stretch yet. This includes apparently 6 of these runs were just scored in the bottom of the 5th.
Jeez.
Including a grand slam by Sanoha. And then another home run the same inning.
Oh, nothing.
The worst pitcher for the Braves is literally named A Bummer. 1 inning, 3 hits, 6 earned runs, 5 walks, 1 strikeout.
5 walks.
A 7.63 ERA, including walking in one of those runs in the 5th. Good God. Do we think the Habs turned on Lyon too quick? Or are you trying to ask if the Sabres turned on Lyon too quick?
No, they gave him multiple chances. I like Lyon, but I just don't know if he's a Stanley Cup winning starting goalie. Kind of reminds me of Reimer a little bit.
Well, Tage Thompson stole the puck if only he could have
and
passed
next thing
it
you
to
know,
him.
oh God, if either of these two teams could pass right now.
No, they only know how to pass on the power play.
Honestly, this is a 0-0 game where Montreal scored a couple of goals. You know what I mean?
All right, here we go. Bowen Byram waits. Or excuse me, that was Benson. Now Bowen Byram drops it back to the side. Eventually, you're going to take shots from the slots, right, Buffalo? Buffalo?
Take a shot already.
Not with that many bodies in the way. Byram has to try again. And the pass to McLeod was just off, allowing Matheson to retake possession. Doan with the steal.
Jesus.
Finally, this is what Buffalo had been doing last game, and it worked. Now, if you could just get a puck past Dobish. Doan waits. The rebound's right there.
No.
Tuck gets denied
Good
again.
Lord.
This man cannot score in this series. Benea says, how do you get 5 walks? I could do better than that, and you're an almost 50-year-old lady with a bad throwing arm. Right there, directly into the glove. It
was going wide anyway. That shot was going wide. See where that glove was? He missed the net anyway.
Tuck, what is your malfunction? 0 points this season. This man had 33 goals and 66 points in the regular season.
It happens, man. It happens. Guys that were hot get cold, and guys that, you know.
Freddie Anderson.
Yeah, Freddie Anderson had his worst regular season ever. And next thing you know, he's a god.
950 save percentage.
Right.
1 points, 12 goals allowed average.
Well, both teams have blown some opportunities here. Jeez. Just dump the puck in. There's the puck. Oh.
Somehow.
Boy, the cameraman is not real active tonight.
Puck out of play with 7:29 to go. First round versus Bruins. 4 goals, 7 points, +8. This series, no goals.
And
no
a -9.
-9.
Yeah. He's not doing himself any favors in that contract he needs.
It's almost like James Harden found some poor sap to pour all his playoff anti-clutch into. The Cavs have made the conference finals for the first time since LeBron was still with the team. BAU says exactly, Jaws. When you have Verhaeghe and Reinhardt, it changes everything, but random stars do get cold in the playoffs.
Yeah.
That puck is still in the zone. Krebs gets hit into the boards. Samuelson still able to hold the puck on side. Krebs has to move it to Greenway. Greenway behind the net over to Mallenstein. Mallenstein tries to center it.
Oh,
and there it is!
Damn it.
Matthias Samuelson makes it a 2-1 game.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Now the crowds can add some hype.
Hmm.
6:41 to go in the second.
Went off Greenway.
It went off Greenway.
Why? It goes off the back of his leg.
So Jordan Greenway.
Well, I couldn't tell by that angle, but the first one showed it. Oh, God, here we go.
I mean, you had to have seen this coming.
Yeah, well, like I said, the longer it stays 2-0 and not 3-0.
So they're giving the credit to Matthias Samuelson right now.
Yeah, that went off Greenway, though.
Are you sure?
I'm 99%. I saw that go off the back of his leg.
Ryan Damant says, "Go Sabres!" What is the stoppage here? I guess they just needed to adjust the clock or something. Here we go.
Of course, it'd be nice if Montreal just went and got it right back.
Norris flips it in, but the Sabres have to go back on sides, allowing Montreal to dump in the puck themselves. This is the third home game in Game 7 history for the Sabres. A 1-1 record. Both of the previous games went to overtime. Yeah, at least they're making this game interesting. Game 1 against Boston proved that the Sabres can have multi-goal comebacks in these playoffs.
Oh, boy.
Ryan, you hate the Habs because they eliminated the Lightning.
Jeez, here we go.
Dahlin over to Tuck, whose shot attempt is blocked. And he dumps in the puck again. Let's see. Just play the puck properly. Dahlin able to force Montreal to cycle around the boards. Demidov with the puck. Evans now along the boards. That puck back to Demidov in the corner. Newhook and Dahlin wrestle for it behind the net.
Nobody's in front of the net.
So Dahlin got knocked down, but they are not calling it.
Calling that garbage. Here we go.
And Caulfield on the rush.
Damn.
And UPL makes the stop.
You don't even know what a puck is.
4:31 to go.
Oh, geez, Caulfield, that was the shot to shut them up, man. Man, I guess not. I really thought it went off of Greenway, but it is what it is.
All right.
Damn it, Kyle.
What?
Whatever it is, we're here for it.
So this is about what you expect in the tonight's game, one of the NBA Western Conference Finals between the Spurs and Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
So it's unanimous Defensive Player of the Year, Wembanyama, the 7'4" guy,
Right.
against the two-time MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and the defending champions in the Thunder. And right now it's a, does that say 36-29 Spurs lead?
So
What?
when Montreal makes it 4-1, I will be laughing. See, it hit. So yeah, it hit Greenway's pants. I was not blind.
Just
Yeah,
barely.
yeah, I knew I seen that.
It almost shouldn't count.
I
as
know, but I'm
primary.
just saying. I knew I seen it. I knew I seen it.
So the goal has now been credited to Jordan Greenway.
Yeah.
Tampa gets eliminated in round one again and again
And again. And again.
So Dobish has to play the puck. I mean, Buffalo has led scoring chances 7-4 in this period after having been tied in scoring chances 8-8 in the first. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
So Carrier with the puck sends it ahead to Suzuki, only for the puck to roll.
Gotta connect those passes.
3:40 to go in the second.
Montreal's got this. They're gonna win this game. I refuse.
You refuse?
I refuse.
3:40 to go. Second period in Game 7. The winner on the Eastern Conference Final.
Vanilla says, "Come on, Suzuki, you need some points." No, Alex Tuck needs points.
He can get something after it's like 5-1 Montreal.
Yeah, Marlins up 12-0. An
Yes.
absolute beatdown of, reminder, the best team in baseball right now.
No.
Oh, Helenas just could not get a handle on that puck.
No icing.
No icing.
But you just can't do. Yeah, Montreal. They're not playing very smart.
All right, so now Bowen Byram has to keep it moving. Malenstein will reach it first.
It's tough to be dumping and chasing when you're that much smaller than your opponent.
Oh, I thought Malenstein was going to get the deflection there.
Montreal needs to get out of this period still up a goal.
Carrier with the puck. Malenstein on the edge, where he'll have to drop it back, or he actually sends it around the boards to Timmins.
Come on now.
3-on-2.
Oh,
I thought he was going to pass to Caulfield. So Buffalo gets the puck again.
their timing is all off, man.
Tuck with the puck.
They're trying to cycle the puck along the boards, but the defensemen are too late to the pinch. So they're running over to the puck.
Yes,
And
go.
Instead of just handling the puck, they're getting taken out by Buffalo because they're rushing to the puck. The timing is just all off.
Owen Power, if only he had been able to get a shot there.
Jeez, if they can get out of this period with this lead,
Tuck trying again and again, and the dude is
clear the
just
zone. There you go.
snake bits.
I know. He's like, we're going to call him Sam. He's got Samoskevicitis. Oh, no. Woo!
McLeod's nearly
Don't do
made it
anything stupid.
a tie game. There will be a face-off in the Canadiens' end of the ice. Quinn could not get it to him.
Just couldn't settle it down.
– 32 shot attempts for the Sabres this period, and just 13 for the Habs. Norris will get a clean look. Oh, where is that puck? That's still in the paint. It's buried under the bodies, and there's going to be a whistle.
Oh, my God. What a save.
So now another face-off in the Habs zone.
Just get out of this period with your lead.
What about a goal off this face-off?
Montreal, I agree.
Or Buffalo?
No. I forbid it. Good idea. Dump it in. But you just can't go get it. You have to go get it if you're going to dump it in, Montreal.
Go.
And then you just let them right back into the zone.
Tage Thompson's shot stopped by Dobish. Oh, Norris is right in front, but he can't get it past. Last few seconds of the period. And that is the end of the second.
Boy, did they escape that period. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
The Sabres have cut into the deficit, and it is merely a 2-1 Canadiens lead. All the Sabres have to do is keep playing like they did for the second half of this second period, and that puck will go in. Dobish will not survive this amount of shooting gallery. So approximately 9:39 is when the second period will start. Or the third period, I should say. So now I get to watch Spurs and Thunder, game 1 of the Western Conference Finals in the NBA. Who comes out firing next period? All the Sabres have to do is play the same way they just did for majority of that second period. Susie says the Habs have to be the luckiest hockey team in the league. A reminder that Vegas was losing in the third period of every one of their first 5 playoff games this year, and were leading the series against Utah by the end of it. They were only like the second team in NHL history to do that. So let's hear your predictions for the third. Now that Buffalo has picked up the pace, it's going to be Montreal who's reeling a bit. Yeah, the Marlins are up 12-0. So Mythical Riz says Buffalo is going to get more desperate. Can see some more counter breakaways from the Habs. They have to put one in. Well, all Buffalo needs to do is simply focus on playing that level of smothering offense for the rest of the game. Dobish won't be able to stop all of it. Where do you? Oh, yes. So right now the Spurs are winning 42-35 with 4:26 to go in the second quarter. This is the first seed in the West, the Thunder, versus the second seed in the West in the Spurs. And you can see Montreal getting desperate themselves. 1-goal leads are nothing.
This bit of contact, so they already had shared close quarters. Well, that's a foul. That's a foul. So, kick on the goal, all around, no goal. Mitchell, no goal.
Spaceman says if Florida faces Tampa again, you would expect Florida to sweep. No, it'd be 5 games at least.
There you go.
Thank you.
Got it?
So I'm looking forward to this third period because I think we're going to be seeing some really great, desperate hockey from both teams, especially the Canadiens. The Sabres are trying to tighten the noose. That goal that Buffalo had was a massive swing in momentum in their favor.
He just moved Cornette right out of the way. McCain off the bench here. 23-11 advantage. OKC in terms of bench points.
Nobody gets the thrill of being live more than us.
So DraftKings trusted us to do this ad live from this sports event.
Betting during the game just makes it even more exciting.
I'm excited.
There's so many live options to bet on, like home team, live money line.
So bet on all the twists and turns, because when you're live, anything can happen.
Yeah, a lot. The highbrow entrepreneur and a lowbrow hoodie. A small guy saying he's so smart.
So what are your predictions? Who do you think scores next? Who specifically scores next? Because Alex Tuck seems to not want to score. So it would be safe to assume that he's continuing to not score.
FedEx, the new power move.
Whatever that is.
Puck Rock Rangers, you believe Benson ties it up? I'll take that. Benea says Alex is having the kind of series to get the overtime winner. You hate saying that, but experience tells you.
The
features that matter most come built in. The Acura MTX. With Acura,
Wouldn't that be the most hilarious outcome ever if Alex Tuck had the game-winning overtime goal in Game 7 to send his team to the conference finals after having no goals or points at all in this entire series? Hot dog, you slept through the whole period.
bringing your AT&T T-Mobile Spectrum or Xfinity bill for a better deal today. On your way, not as cool as Verizon. We got Spurs tonight. We have Spurs tomorrow. The Premier League desperation time. Threat of relegation is looming. Spurs must deliver. It's the crosstown rivals. Chelsea and Stamford Bridge tomorrow, 3:15 Eastern on Peacock and NBCSN. Spurs shoot clear at West Ham. And this is the game in hand that they have. So a huge game for the team tomorrow. San Antonio. Will have 81.
Huh. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I keep hearing a beep, and then the audio for this basketball game keeps randomly cutting out. Linnea says, might have a long night ahead. Or the Sabres could just score twice in the span of a few minutes and put this game to rest.
Sabres are not scoring twice. I hear you.
You hear me, huh?
I hear you. The Sabres are not scoring at all. They're fucked and done.
Wembenyama is so ridiculously tall. Approximately 5 minutes to go until the start of the third. He literally could just reach up with his hands and put the ball into the basket. True says, come on, Buffalo. Hello, True. How you doing? No, the Vegas and Colorado doesn't start until Wednesday. That doesn't start until 2 days from now. So Wembenyama with a shot. Unsuccessful. Empress Chinchilla says Marner needs to become a hero and take down the Avs. Well, I do not have the memories of 1996 to haunt me. I do have the memories of 2023 to haunt me. So I'm rooting for Colorado. Maybe it's about time a President's Trophy team actually made the finals. Yes, this is the only hockey game tonight. The Spurs have a 51-44 lead over the Thunder at halftime. It's about as expected when Benyama is getting to troll the opponents once again.
Yeah.
Literally, you can just reach out like this, basket. And forget about trying to score on him. Score on him in the back paint, in the paint.
Does he get called for goaltending a lot?
I'm not sure. How does goaltending work in basketball anyway? Like, I know it's a foul.
It's like I think you're allowed to block the ball but not block the basket. I don't know exactly how it works.
Yeah.
Somebody that watches basketball would.
True says 4-3 Buffalo.
All right, come on, you want me to put you with mommy? Come on. Come on. Go.
Benea says if Vegas beats Colorado, that will be the biggest upset of the playoffs, including whoever wins the Eastern Conference Finals and Stanley Cup Finals. I don't know. I think well, I mean, again, I have to remind myself that while Carolina swept both of their opponents so far and has had just 8 games in 36 days, the most arrest for any playoff team on record, apparently. It would be outright humiliating for the Hurricanes to lose the series to either the Sabres or the Habs. The third period's about to start. You better hurry up. Bolvar says if Marner wins the Conn Smythe, you'll laugh at the Leafs for all eternity.
I think Buffalo for 5 of the last 6 periods has been the better team. They were terrific in Game 6. Hopefully a bit in the first period here, but the way they played.
All right. There you are.
Come here. All right.
Teams are 129-19 in the 129-19 in Game 7s when leading after the second period. Look at all the shots the Sabres have had almost right in front of Dobish. All Buffalo has to do is keep doing that, and eventually Dobish cracks.
5 too much for
Okay, McLeod in the zone. That was not a great time to try the stretch pass.
It wasn't.
+7 goal differential in the third period. The Sabres are second only to the +12 Avalanche. I wonder how much of that was the wild meltdowns.
Yeah.
Texier able to stretch pass. Denault behind the net. Oh, that's gonna be.
Oh,
They're gonna call that, and this time it will count. It was not friendly fire this time. So Denault gets called for high stick. Right there. Samuelson's stick was even pressing down, and it still ended up as high sticking. Yeah, most of the games against the Kings were close. So it's a 2-minute power play for Buffalo. Golden opportunity for Buffalo. Darlene over to Thompson. Back to Doan. Quinn waits to Benson. Benson will choose to send it to Darlene at the blue line. 9 for 24 this series after 1 for 46.
Oh.
A great chance by Thompson. Quinn. Thompson unable to hold the puck in the zone. And Buffalo is forced to get back on the sides. Here is Darlene. He has to go to the corner with the puck. Quinn waits. Oh, Zucker fell down along with a Canadiens player. Another clear for Montreal. Tuck cruises through the zone, and he just sends it around the boards. Bowen Byram is able. I stand corrected.
There we go. Come on. Shorty, Montreal. What a power play is almost over already. That was quick.
Norris waits. He sends it back to McLeod. Only 15 seconds left on the man advantage.
And that's that.
That was not a good power play for Buffalo. Now, the puck is right there. Just a little more juice on that shot, and that probably could have been a goal. Mallenstein trying to keep the puck away from the Canadiens. And Bowen Byram can't hold the puck in the zone. Power was trying to center it.
Good grief, Montreal.
Turn up the pressure, Buffalo. Mallenstein held it in the zone. Now Montreal gets the clear.
And
it's icing with 15:32 to go in the third.
I am so glad this is not a Panther game.
Real Cinema says, come on, Buffalo, let's get some double overtime. Sabres with a goal, the fourth line with a goal and assist tonight. Greenway, Krebs, Mallenstein. Jordan Greenway scored before Alex Tuck did. Scoring chances being led by Buffalo 23-12. Buffalo wins the face-off. Darlene with a couple of nifty moves. That puck goes above the net and bends
No
it.
way they survive a whole period like this.
That's my theory.
Montreal's got to get a goal.
All right, so now Hudson with the puck. And there's another turnover by Montreal, which allows Buffalo to apply additional pressure in the offensive zone. Helena's able to send it further back along the boards. Montreal is making it a little hard on themselves.
That's exactly the right phrase.
3-on-2. Newhook sends one wide. It's the first puck that's even come close to UPL in the while. Matheson waits.
Oh!
Hudson over to Matheson. That puck deflects into the corner. Suzuki over to Demidov.
Oh!
Missed centering pass. Helenas on the rush. Bowen Byram's shot ricochets wide. Darn it. Helena's over to Bowen Byram. That shot was blocked, I think.
Good Lord.
Oh, that puck is loose.
Oh, no.
Oh my God. Dopish just got waxed. That's going to start a scrum eventually.
How is nobody beating the crap out of somebody for that?
Dobish obviously wants a discussion.
But we're not even going to show the replay. This is the replay we're going to show.
Oh, Matheson hit the post.
Hit the crossbar.
And that's where the puck was.
So,
and then
how
Zucker just charges directly into Dobish.
How is Zucker still standing upright, Montreal?
Imagine if that happened to Bob.
Oh my, we would be here for the next 10 minutes watching fights. How is he still standing up?
Empress says Sabres going to extreme ends to win.
How does Zucker just go right through the slot and do that to their goalie, and nobody on Montreal responds?
Yeah, that was like an NFL shoulder tackle, and the refs are still eating the whistles.
Somewhere we just fell off. We called out our restaurant service and mistakes. Oh, and this guy. We needed to be better. And I know, I'm tired.
Man, I mean, I'm all for letting them play, but I mean, I'm not even talking about the refs. How does nobody on Montreal step up and that's crazy. Yeah, imagine if they did that to Bob.
Yeah.
With like Chucky and Bennett on the ice. Forget about it. See, but they would never do that because they know.
The new Red Bull Summer Edition with the taste of Sudachi Lime.
You know, everybody gives all the Leafs shit for not going after anybody when that happened to Matthews, but
for the second time tonight, Jakob Dobish is inches away from a goal against. In the second period, he was able to pull this off.
Right there. The puck was right there.
It's right by the goal line. It's off the pad, and when Dobish goes Jason Zucker is chasing the rebound run.
So there was no penalty out of all that. One shot in the last 16 minutes and 41 seconds.
And they're like,
Montreal.
yeah, we won Game 7 with 9 shots before.
It's not going to work twice, Montreal.
2 weeks later, we're in Game 7 against Carolina. You can't do it 3 times. Like, how is that okay?
David says, wow, they're going to get someone hurt if no whistles. I say, go ahead and crash net the other way, too. If It's Game 7. Can't take a penalty there. Plus, Bob's sturdy and would be whacking folks. 13:39 to go in the third. Another face-off won by Buffalo. Owen Power tries to close the gap. Yes! The game is tied. Rasmus Dahlin, the captain, has tied the game. You saw that coming from a country mile away when he passed that puck. I like the names Bowen Byram and Owen Power. It's fun synergy. This game is tied with 13:33 to go in the third. Right there. Dahlin with the pass and all that empty space. Dobish just wasn't fast enough to cover it. There's a long way to go.
Jeez.
Real Cinema says, overtime.
Oh, boy.
So Rasmus Dahlin is tied the most goals by a defenseman this playoffs at 4. Buffalo's defense is what might single-handedly carry them to a conference finals appearance. Not because of actual defense, but because of the sheer amount of goal scoring by defensemen.
Right.
10 points this series for Rasmus Dahlin. Puck out of play as Montreal. Did they finally get another shot on goal?
I think so.
Big Glad, the Power. Right. Ellie says, yes, tied.
Slavkowski just hit the crossbar again, too. That last shot.
Again. Lane Hudson, his shot is deflected, and that's going to be cleared all the way down without it being icing. The Canadiens are looking to be on the ropes right about now. Unless they find the spark, it's going to get ugly fast. Trent says, Jaws, I was listening to the Kuiper and Bourne show, and they had Doug McLean on, who was the ex-Panthers coach.
Yeah.
He believes Brady Tkachuk will be traded to the Panthers before the drafts.
Well, I like McLean.
Hellenius with the move. Dobish with a good save. Go ahead.
He has a bit of a history with the Panthers owners. I think with Sifu.
Yeah. So previous owners.
No, with Viola and Sifu.
I see.
He's got a little bit of a gripe against them. They went at it on Twitter one time. So I'm not so sure about that. Now, if we sign Bobrovsky, they might use that pick to do that. Unless they think they want to get Brady Tkachuk in there and just go with Skinner. But for me personally, I'm just like, just take care of the goaltending. Like, but I get the appeal again. Some people want Brady, some people don't. I don't know. If you put Brady in that top 6, you're pretty much giving up on Samoskevich. Probably have to use him in the trade. Oh. Okay.
They are not calling.
They better not. They can't call anything at this point. They've already set that dynamic. Like, unless it's a high stick, delay a game,
Too many men.
They're not calling anything. You can't change that. Now.
Barman says he doesn't fit what we need and what we'd have to give up for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He'd be a nice luxury if you got him in a couple years as a free agent. But yeah, he doesn't fit what we need. Exactly right.
Bowen, Byram. No, excuse me, that's Benson with the puck.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, remember when I said we'd be here for double overtime?
Burn Doyle says the Habs are going to push again now that the game is tied at 2 after doing nothing for half the game because they had the lead.
Up.
UPL gloves it with 10:16 to go.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is all your freaking fault, Kyle.
Because I won't wear the hats.
You won't wear the hat.
There is one team with multi-goal comeback wins in Games 6 and 7 of a Stanley Cup Series, and that was the 1950 Red Wings. They trailed 3-1 in Game 6 and 2-0 tonight. So,
boy, Montreal. I mean, you want to talk about something that'll make you sick all summer.
After how many stomach aches this team has given me playing against the Panthers.
I know you don't care.
I used to pray for times like this.
Oh,
no! There it is! If this stands, Wallenstein just batted in the go-ahead goal.
No goal. What?
The refs are signaling no goal.
Did they blow a whistle?
Trent says the Habs are like the Panthers that don't like to look goalies, and when they give it up, they play hard again. What?
Did he blow the whistle?
That whistle was
he
blown.
blew the whistle. He blew the whistle.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
the whistle was blown.
The whistle you can clearly hear it. There's nothing for it.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
All right, I gotta go get a snack real quick. Meet you back in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Oh my God! Imagine jumping up and celebrating, and you don't even hear it.
Oh my God.
No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners. 75% less sugar. Gatorade lower sugar. Hydrates better than water.
Hi, I'm Kalina. Today I'm using Upwork to hire a WordPress developer to rebuild my e-com website. Upwork has everything under the sun. They can see someone's experience, their success rate, how many jobs they've completed. It's exactly what I need. And now I'm ready to hire a news.
The nice thing about the world is it's in the middle of nowhere. And Airbnb and go where hotels can't.
Oh boy. I'm really glad this is not a Panther game.
Yeah, man. Imagine
condition my heart's in right now. Dead. Probably get some good super chats if I die though.
Oh, if the puck had crossed the goal line without being touched, even if there was a whistle, it would have been a goal. So there was no chance there, and that was icing. Buffalo just committed 72-39. The shot attempts. The deserve to win-o-meter is screaming for Buffalo to just pull ahead and win this game.
What the hell Montreal has been doing? They did this against Tampa. They did it here. Or they just the inconsistency is wild.
David thinks the Canes are going to steamroll either of these teams, but depending on Makar's health, Vegas could be a problem. You were saying?
No, I'm rooting for Montreal, but I think at this point, from what I've seen, I think Buffalo would have a better chance against the Canes. Montreal is just so wildly inconsistent.
The only demerit I think I have for the Sabres is that goaltending situation.
That's a problem. Oh, God.
Newhook cannot get the shot off. So, Gooley, shot blocked. There's the clear for Buffalo. Norris will just dump it into the zone as Buffalo, I believe, goes
we
for
are going.
it. 52% of Game 7s decided by a single goal.
I remember a Game 7 that was decided by a single goal. It was 2-0 to start the third period, and Brother Gene quit on us and left us to die.
Bowen Byram's shot deflected high out of play.
And then we tied the game. Marcel Gotch. And then in double overtime, and bastard sent us back to bed, and we still didn't win a playoff series.
Well, now you have a much better one-goal game.
Game 7. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah. Also one that your heart in this state would not be able to handle again.
No. This is the right year for them to. I can't even forget about it. I never make it.
Dad, they won this.
Oh,
Helenas was right. It's like, Dad, they won the Stanley Cup. Dad.
Just bury me next to the dog. I'm already dead.
Game 7 against Edmonton, Real Cinema. Edmonton. Because, yes, I know Panthers fans want to forget that series had to go to 7 in the first place after having a 3-0 lead.
That wasn't a real Game 7. We never considered the possibility that we were going to lose that one. Oh boy. So how many overtime? I said double overtime. Of course, I said 5-4 double overtime. Honestly, at this point, I'm good with overtime. I mean, if you're going to have a Game 7, you may as well have it end in overtime. Get to it. Oh, boy.
Well, that just went wide. This is most time Montreal has spent in the offensive zone since the second period. Buffalo will get the clear. Greenway just sends it in and has Mellenstein go after it.
Ow!
Owie.
Jeez. That just missed.
Hudson with the puck. And Tage Thompson collects it in the neutral zone.
Montreal just can't figure out what they want to do. They are really struggling between the balance of trying to score goals and play it defensively safe.
Newhook loses the puck.
Come on!
Vanea says, to be fair, you don't have to be consistent to win a series. You don't even have to be the better team.
Well, in a series like this, I'll agree with you. Against a team like the Canes, I think consistency is going to be important. Because if there's only that's about the only thing Canes do.
Or
better than everybody else is play consistent.
Or Freddie Anderson could inexplicably revert into Pumpkin.
Yeah, and then Brandon Bussey comes back to life, right?
25 scoring chances. I mean, Montreal is not lacked scoring chances. They have 17 of their own. But Buffalo has to smell the blood in the water at this point. It's less than 6 minutes to go in the third.
Now, Montreal will start playing to get this to overtime, I think.
I just wonder if Buffalo will continue to try and press super aggressively in the offensive zone in an effort to end this game before regulation ends.
It's always the question, right?
I mean, Buffalo has probably succeeded in making Montreal desperate. All you have to do is position one player correctly, and Buffalo could have like a breakaway or a 2-on-1. McLeod with a rush into the zone.
You can't let him do that.
Darlene shoots, and Dobish makes the stop with 5:05.
What are you doing?
If this were your team, you'd be dead already.
There are 5 of them just standing there around while Darlene just speeds into the zone like nobody even knows he's on the ice. My God. And you can see it coming for 10 seconds away.
Patelron says he's watching on Sportsnet. Finally, he doesn't have to listen to McDonough. Oh,
good Lord.
It's not even your team, and they're still trying to kill you.
I'm not calling it bad hockey, but like when we're sitting here watching it on TV and you see it happening from like 5 seconds in advance, they're just all standing there watching the guy with the puck, and like nobody has figured out that, well, he's watching somebody. He's just watching him come down and waiting and waiting. These guys are killing me. It's like watching the Panthers, except they don't control the center of the ice. On either side of the ice, Montreal just doesn't control the center of the ice. They get the puck in the offensive zone, and it's just all to the outside and the outside. And when you look in the middle of the ice, there's nobody in front of the net. There's nobody in the slot. There's nobody in front of the net.
David says, we are spoiled. Panthers are way better than these teams.
We are spoiled.
The Canes could be 12-0 going to the Cup final. Yeah, the whistle was blown, and you can't touch a puck after a whistle. 5:05 to go in the third. So Benson with the puck behind the net. Carrier doing everything but committing a penalty to get the puck away from him. 75-44 shot attempt. Darlene broke his stick. The puck is...
Jeez, Montreal, you're going to F around here. Open it up! Oh.
Puck deflect. Quinn on the rush.
Oh.
And that's not going to be called.
They can't call anything at this point. They tried to take Dobish's head off. They didn't call it. If that was Sam Bennett, we would be getting Twitter dissertations for 2 weeks on how he meant to injure and decapitate Dobish.
Demidov, this is a
Come on.
3-on-2.
Don't screw it up now.
They
God
screwed
damn
it
You
up.
screwed it up.
Helenas just dumps it into the zone while Buffalo goes for a change. Carrier.
Oh.
Doan trying to move the puck forward, but it's remains stuck in the neutral zone. Buffalo controls it. Doan enters the zone, flips it to the opposite corner, and Tuck misses it.
Tuck, man, he is having a rough go of it.
Here's Tuck. He waits. Over to Darlene. Shot out of play. 3:01 to go. Can the Canadiens survive 3 more minutes of this?
Doesn't matter if they keep playing like this.
Great White says, come on, Habs, let's do this. Grilson says, that was Sam Bennett. He put on the Habs jersey just for that shift. 3:01 to go in the third. Habs win the face-off.
Oh, gets to it.
And UPL makes the stop.
Wow.
That was a bailout. Thompson.
What a pass, though, eh?
Yeah. Now Benson controls the puck. Thompson at the side. Dobish with the stop.
Just dump it in.
And Montreal goes for a change. 2.5 to go. Malenstein with the puck. Suzuki controls the center. Slavkovsky gets swarmed. And Thompson's going to reach that puck first. No, excuse me, that's Greenway.
Boy,
that's held in the zone.
No,
Malenstein will send it over to Timmins. Suzuki has trouble with the puck.
It's out. It's out.
But Buffalo still controls possession. 1:45 to go.
Oh, boy.
Quinn waits. Helenas can't handle the puck.
Well, they got it out. Can they control the puck?
1.5 to go.
Ah.
All right, so
All right, how about go down there and win it now?
That's been the script again tonight. Will the ending be the same? 1:05 to go. Here's McLeod.
McLeod.
Last minute of play.
Last minute of play.
Honestly, I'm just playing keep away at this point.
That's
they
icing.
iced it?
They iced it.
You've got the puck on you idiots.
They're trying to kill you.
Like, all you got to do is just don't do that. Yeah, who knows where that puck goes when it lands. Can't believe you iced the puck there.
50.8 to go. The Sabres win the face-off, but can they hold the puck in the
zone?
zone?
No, they can't.
Your own teammates crowded you and forced you to clear the puck. All right.
So
Benson with the puck. This will be one last shift. One last chance to end this game now.
Flip it out. It's out. Well, We are going to overtime. Outstanding.
51st overtime game in 203 game sevens in the proud history of the National Hockey League.
Overtime.
Here's Steve Lee. All right, Sean, thank you. Roughly, give or take, 25% of
Oh boy.
More overtime
More overtime.
for these playoffs. David says, well, Kyle, I was close. I said 4-3 overtime, but it's going to be 3-2 overtime. So, yeah. More overtime.
Focus on what's going to get you a win in overtime. And for Montreal, that's key because there's not too many things they're going to like over the last 35 minutes of that game. But they're in a position to win it right now.
So what are we at? For
in the second intermission, one minor call in the game, and then we thought this was an obvious call.
I think it's about 15 minutes. Let me just check.
I mean, he is absolutely loving the competition. Little quick spin move on Jay Will. Shoots.
Spurs by 4 with just over 2 left in the third.
On the goaltender, it's the very next shift. Well, that's
So, yeah, just under 14 minutes. So we're looking at 10:32 for the start of the overtime. Susie says, wow. Yeah. What do I think about the Oilers interviewing Berube? Like, is anything really going to change over there as long as Stan Bowman is still in charge? Yes, I'm watching the Western Conference Finals Game 1 between the Spurs and Thunder, where the Spurs have a 75-67 lead with under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. David says, it makes me throw up a bit seeing Kyle cheer for Buffalo, but no one's perfect. Craig says, at least both teams showed up this game and the fans getting their money's worth. We got overtime again. The Telron thinks Marchand would have scored on that breakaway. Which Marchand? The Bruins Marchand or Panthers Marchand? Because there's a certain famous breakaway that Marchand it did not, in fact, score on.
Water.
Yeah.
Oh,
Benea says Edmonton fans are quite intent on Cassidy, but you don't think Vegas is willing to let that happen. Mythical Riz says nothing like a Game 7 overtime, laying it all on the line. Jaws is either going to be ecstatic or deflated. Thank you. Susie says you couldn't have asked for a better game. Yeah, there haven't been that many hits in this game. Yeah, there shall be no drinking of alcohol tonight. So the Spurs are winning 80-73 over the Thunder at the end of the third. Yeah, the playoffs go, the hits generally go down. Yes, the Marlins won. They won 12-0.
Applebee's all you can eat for just $15.99. That's $15.99 for all the double crunch shrimp, boneless wings, and riblets that you can eat. That's unlimited value for $15.99. Applebee's all you can eat for $15.99. All right, you're all set. Thanks, Ted. Oh, check it out. Oh man, I think he's gonna do it. This might be a good holiday share.
All right, so what are your predictions for the overtime? Who do you think is the hero of this game for either Buffalo or Montreal? Alex Tuck game-winning goal in overtime in Game 7 would be the most hilarious outcome imaginable. Patelron says Benson. Yeah, Benson has been a good bet for clutch goals. Yeah, the Marlins beat the Braves 12-0. Mariners Ganto World Series. Let's see. I'll be back in just a second. I'll be back in just 1 second. I need to ask a favor of my dad. All right, I'm back. Patel Roniel goes Slavkovsky for Montreal. Just chucking around says former Panther Mike Matheson. David, you say Bolduc gets another. Just chucking around says, isn't it a joy to watch these playoffs with no anxiety? Yeah, I don't think my dad could handle the stress of if either of these teams were the Panthers right now.
And I guess the other question is, do we see you guys again? Do we see you guys again?
Nano Swine believes Kachuk might not even play in the IIHF at this point.
These guys want to get some rest. They're usually pretty fast. Oh, here we go. Sudden death overtime. Game number 7. Here we go.
All right. Susie would be having a heart attack if the Panthers were played. Okay, overtime's about to start. Okay. Is there any way Carter Verhaeghe can join the Habs right now? Great White says, Kyle, that's a cool shirt. You love it. Buffalo's the animal. Yeah. This Buffalo has all the names of players that were on the team that from a few years ago. Okay, you'll make it. Thanks, man. Jameson's pick is Tuck or Slavkovsky for overtime Game 7 winner. Craig says, get ready for Alex Tuck in overtime.
Oh, my God.
I think Habs fans would
Caulfield.
mull.
All right. Put the hat on, you chicken shit.
Derek has Suzuki and Power. You're awesome. You know that, right?
I appreciate it. All right, Montreal.
All right, so. Oh, there's a turnover. Oh, Dobish made the save against Benson.
Good Lord.
So Caulfield and Slavkovsky have combined for 2 points, 5 on 5, I think that said, whilst they have 16 on the power play.
Oh. It's not the Panthers. It's not the Panthers.
It's not the
It's not the
Panthers.
Panthers. You just would like them to win. It's not the Panthers. Calm down.
Alex Newhook is the only player of either team who has scored a clinching goal in a Game 7, and that came in the first round of these playoffs against Tampa Bay. It was not in overtime.
So Bowen Byram with the puck. He sends it up ahead. Montreal dumps it back in. Bowen Byram over to Helenas. Helenas loses an edge, but still gets the pass to Samuelson. And then Samuelson gets taken down by Gooley.
Two men who would be the wingers on the fourth line. Old Duke and Doc. Snapped in by Gooley.
Gooley sends it around the boards.
And now Peyton Krebs, he doesn't have a point in the series.
Eisenite thinks the Habs are going to win because the Sabres need to feel the pain. That's icy.
Offsides.
Offsides.
They're offside
Yeah.
at the line. 2 and 8 into the overtime period.
Benny says, if that was Edmonton that did that, I'd be done. Where's the volume? Was it?
That's fine.
Owen Power with the puck. The puck is just stuck there. Now it's finally fished out by Montreal.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I don't think so.
How did... We're spoiled.
Tell you what, I'll offer you a few of those ribs if you want.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Less than 17 minutes to go in overtime. Of course, now neither team is going to try and press for offense when a single mistake could mean the season over. So Slavkovsky over in the fort. Benson will get the puck. He has a chance for a rush. He makes the pass to Norris, but Norris fell down, allowing Montreal to retake possession. So Montreal is just standing there. All right, so that goes over to Carrier, and that puck is sent just wide, and that's sent through the paint. So Tuck has
That
no
stick. That stick is in the way, though.
And he blocks the shot and gets the clear. And Matheson has to reset things. Newhook sends it just wide.
Missed.
He just missed. And now they ruled that icing.
Woo. What are you doing?
Just in case we fall behind it. Yes, please no spoilers.
Yeah.
For any of you who may or may not be ahead of us. Please do not comment goal until you see us react.
Yeah.
Sabres win the face-off in their own zone. The clear by Owen Power. Nick Suzuki has been out there for over 27 minutes of ice time.
What did he do? And then he lost, and he gave it. Oh my God, that's on.
That's
they said that's onside.
Apparently, Helenis sends it back. Dobish with the stop and puck out of play with 14:51. So yeah, Timmins had a good chance. 14:51 to go. Overtime shot attempts have actually been led 6-1 by Montreal. Ice says, Jaws, I thought there was going to be less stress due to a lack of Panthers in the playoffs.
Yeah, I know. It's not stress. It's
Norris over to Tage Thompson, who broke his stick. Damn it.
It's irritation and selective incompetence. Like any of these shots could end the whole thing, man. Shoot it.
Anderson, no.
Damn it.
But Buffalo, you better not be trying to surrender shots en masse to Montreal now. Okay, finally, you'll get the puck. You'll even get a 2-on-1. Go, go. Oh, that's not in. Are you kidding me? Dobish with an insane sequence. And the puck is now out of play.
God.
Yes, this is hectic. Thompson. What a chance. You think he would have shot it sooner. He had the pass to Benson. Look at all the space Benson would have had to shoot. Yeah, what is happening is correct. Like Nano Swine says, holy smokes. And the Sabres win another face-off. McLeod's able to get it back to Tuck. The puck rolls towards Dobish, and now it'll be flipped clear.
No icing.
No icing. All right. Tuck, I have no idea what he was trying to do there. That's held in.
Held in.
And Montreal gets the clear, but Buffalo retains possession. McLeod will get the puck. Now it's Rasmus Dahlin's turn. Shot blocked. And UPL will just send it around the board.
In his own net.
In game 7 of the second round series, the winner of the Eastern Conference Final.
That's another clear for Montreal. Here's another flip in of the puck. Great White says, I'm not stressed. I'm nervous.
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
12 and a half to go in overtime. All right, so Dobish with the puck over Carrier. Another clear for
and
Montreal.
That is not icing.
Samuelson did manage to get the puck to a teammate, but now it's
There's puck. Oh. And that is icing.
that's icing by Buffalo with 11:42 to go.
All right, here we go. Here comes the face-off that wins it for Montreal.
You mean the face-off that's ends with a blocked shot, then a breakaway goal for Alex Tuck.
No. The face-off that leads to possession that leads to the goal for Montreal. Oh. Did they ice it again? They just flipped. They just won the draw and flipped it down the ice for no apparent reason.
Buffalo, what are you doing? Stop.
What was that? Like, there was no pressure on him or nothing. He just said, we don't like that we won the draw. Let's do it again.
Maybe it was to get the fourth line out there or something.
You can't change if you ice the puck. Come on, Hudson.
Hudson, shot goes well wide.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
It's getting stuck at the corner again.
Up.
That
There's
is
nobody
centered,
there.
and Buffalo will get out of danger. All right, so now there's a turnover and shot. Are we going to get 3-on-2? 3-on-2. How are you going to screw this up? Deflecting it wide.
That's how they screwed it up. There was room there.
All right, so Benson with an insane sequence of moves, but never could complete the pass. Now it's a 3-on-2 for Montreal, but Buffalo positioned itself back. Dobson over to Newhook behind the net. Newhook getting pressured. Jake Evans with the puck. No, not yet.
Pickpocket.
And now Doan on the rush. Oh, he had the chance right in front.
Nope, not yet. Like you just told me. Not till 5 minutes left in double overtime. Meanwhile, the Canes are at home going, it's a good game, huh? Yeah. You know?
Helena's shot.
Yeah, it's so good that the Panthers are not in this year because there's no way under my current condition that I could handle this being a Panther game.
9:08 to go.
I would not be cautious right now.
It's an ice scene.
Oh,
The Spurs have an 89 to 84 leads over the Thunder with about 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. So they're cleaning the ice.
As you see, you have the shovel off here to clean all the snow. This is a break for Montreal to get a breather.
Time on ice. Late Hudson, 31 minutes. Memphis at 30.
Regularity. The same true for Lindy Ruff. The defensemen always play more minutes.
See, after a game like this, I knew I'm going to need those ribs.
yeah.
What did you set the time for?
3. I didn't set the time. Just put it on 3:50,
Oh, okay.
and then I'll just check them when this if we go to the next overtime.
9:08 to go in overtime. You're good. You're good there.
I'm alive.
Eisenite says, I'm watching Twisted Wristard. He has a Sabres jersey and a Habs hat on. We have over 300 people watching us, by the way.
Thank you for hanging out with us. Y'all, when Buffalo loses, make Kyle feel better.
When Habs lose, do a wellness check on Jaws. If you see me going like this, trying to resuscitate, call the paramedics. Just remember, it's not the Panthers.
It's not the Panthers.
Another face-off win for Buffalo. Darlene sends it towards the net and it's gloved by Dobish. Korobon says, I just hope this game doesn't end with a bad goal that should not go in, but you feel like that's what always happens in game 7s. All right, so here's another face-off in the Habs end of the ice. And this time, Tage Thompson's going to have the battle for the puck. Benson in the corner. Tage Thompson gets the control of it, and Dobish with another save.
It's not the Panthers.
8:52.
It's not the Panthers.
It's not
It's not the Panthers. Oh, Dobish didn't see that to the very end.
I mean, what a shot by Tage. Another win for the Sabres. Darlene was able to keep that in the zone, however, briefly. And now here's the rush. Oh my God!
There it is!
That's the goal you give up.
That's the goal!
Wow.
New hook
again.
Oh, man.
In both game 7s.
Woo! Boy. All those face-offs won, and as soon as the puck's out of the zone for Montreal, that's the shot.
You have got to be kidding me.
Oh.
Yeah, Lion threw his mask down
No, not lying. Looking at him.
Look at it.
UPL. You feel bad for these guys too, you know. Guy played his guts out, but
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, UPL is pissed. I mean,
they just can't quite keep it in the zone, and he just makes some space.
Wow. He just beat him far
Oh.
side.
It got deflected a little bit. Did it go off Darlene?
No.
Game 7 hero is Alex Newhook and the Montreal Canadiens on the road.
Nano Swine says America lost
Oh.
today.
Wow.
Mythical Riz says it cracks me up how badly the Habs get outshot and still find ways to win. Alex Newhook is apparently made a deal with the devil to just come in clutch for
Now
every
they
game.
finally show the Bell Center.
So for better or for worse, we're going to get to see more Bell Center crowds.
Yeah. And now you have to
Right.
wear the Canes gear.
Gladly. That's not even a damn question. Ryan the Man says Kane's gonna kick the Habs. I will gladly root for the Hurricanes just to spite your damn Habs. I don't care if it's another sweep for the Hurricanes.
Damn, man.
Dispatch the damn Habs. Maybe the Canes will be the red and whites team that knows how to beat this Habs group. Tom Pellegrino thinks Canadiens Habs final. So,
Whew.
I mean, Buffalo was far and away the better team in the third period.
Hey, look, Tampa was the better team the whole game. But all that matters is if your goalie allows that goal that breaks it or not.
Yeah.
And Dobish, 2 Game 7s now, has faced the same damn problem and held up.
Real Cinema says Habs Canes final. Why do we have to suffer? Get ready for endless 1-0 and 2-1 games.
God, right?
And 4 out of 5 games in overtime.
Damn.
So the Habs have made it to the conference finals. Another year, another 0 championships for the city of Buffalo. That's not right, Mr. Krabs.
All right, let me go do my part.
Alex Newhook, how does it feel to blah, 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 blah. What sort of magic potion did you drink to win Game 7s? He is the second player in NHL history with multiple Game 7 clinchers in the postseason. The last guy was Nathan Horton in 2011.
Interesting. Yeah, I watched the video on him a few days ago.
Ugh. Canes, I swear to God, if you blow it this year after having swept your first 2 damn opponents and having the most rest of any NHL team ever, to this Canadiens team, I have now all of a sudden believed that Rod Brind'Amour has suffered enough as a head coach. Let him make it to the finals for once. So I'll get to go ahead and I forgot that Alex Newhook is that the guy whose wife had to get the life-saving heart transplant? Because if so, then I can see Newhook has every right to be blessed with the incredible performances he's had in the Game 7. Oh well, time for me to watch the ending of Spurs and Thunder. That game is only a 2-point contest. Bobby says, "Yo, Kyle and Jaws, it's been a while. What an incredible game." Oh, it was Darlene. Darlene, yeah, that's what I thought. Raleigh, we're finally able to play again, so please come to our games. Yeah, Alex Newhook is clutch as F. Rod Brindamore versus Marty St. Louis. Meanwhile, Spurs and Thunder are now tied at 97. All right, so there we have it. Your Eastern Conference Finals are Hurricanes and Habs. Ugh. Go Hurricanes. Literally any other opponents except for maybe Tampa, I would have never rooted for the Canes to beat them. You have got to be kidding me.
Watch this. And data shows that people taking Zepbound lost up to
So I mean, this was an amazing season for Buffalo, but that is pain.
tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck.
City of Montreal is crazy, fireworks going on.
Reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia.
So
Pregnant. Plan to be
this has to be the Hurricanes' year to make the finals, right?
Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your doctor about Zepbound. Zepbound? Watch this.
NBA Showtime, presented by AT&T.
All right, so this game between the Spurs and the Thunder is tied at 97 with less than a minute left. So let's hear your way too early series prediction for Hurricanes and Habs. Yeah, the Habs are going to be tough. Mythical Riz says Habs are like a Cinderella team and Knights going to put on the President's Trophy curse. Habs Knights finals. Derek says Avs in 5, Habs in 6. Interesting. Mr. Krabs says the Avs should take care of Vegas in 5 games. Habs in game 7. Avs in 6. Canes in 4. Then Avs win final in 4. Bobby, you were not expecting that shot to go in from that far. The Spurs lead by 2 with 37.1 to go in the fourth quarter. Tom says Avs in 6, Habs in 7.
What this young Spurs is made about in terms of their defense. We know the champs, they've been good in clutch time games. But we haven't seen this.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to Vegas Avalanche because that should be an ecstatic series. And I'm gonna pray that Carolina and Montreal is not a snooze fest with how those teams play. Yeah, the playoffs have been flying by. We're already on the eve of the conference finals. We'll see you on Wednesday. Yeah, meanwhile, Carolina is laughing maniacally. Buffalo had every single chance to win that game, and they just flat out blew it. So this game is now tied at 99 between the Spurs and the Thunder. Bobby, you think Montreal got so lucky with the blown whistle? Hey, you're just in time to see the end. What's hopefully the ending of Spurs Thunder.
15 seconds. That could take 10 minutes.
And Wembanyama just put in the bucket.
Okay, so there's 11.5 seconds left, right? What time is it?
11:04.
I want to see how many minutes it takes to finish these 11 seconds. Because they're going to take a foul, and then they're going to make a basket, and then they're going to take a foul, and they're going to make the basket, and then they're going to take a foul, and they're going to call a timeout, and then they're going to pick their nose, and then they're going to take a foul.
Kazuma says, what jersey am I wearing? Canes or Habs? Canes.
No, he'll be wearing the Canes.
Great White says, Jaws, $20 GoFundMe.
Hey, thank you, Great White.
Thank you.
I appreciate you, brother. And thank you again for everything you did earlier as well, brother. You keeping the lights on for sure, man. We appreciate you. So now this is a timeout. So this is a timeout, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kane Surge says, let's go, Canes.
Yep. Right, Kyle?
Kyle
says, let's go, Canes.
I would have rooted.
Maybe you'll finally pick a team that wins.
They better fucking win. They swept both of their first two opponents and have had the most arrest of any team ever in hockey history.
Jeez.
It would be not just failure if they lose to the Canadiens. It'd be catastrophic failure. OKC's trying to either tie or win with the 3.
Let's see.
Yeah, Mythical Riz says, I rarely ever hear Kyle curse. He wants the Habs out bad. I do want the Habs out bad.
Yes,
Happy Sabres fan says, good game. I am heartbroken but proud of Sabres making it here.
Yeah, man, that's a rough way to go. And I'm not that's a rough way to go.
So
luckily for the Panthers, we've never had round 2 game 7 losses. We've had some round 1 game 7 losses, but not round 2.
Kazuma wonders if this Habs team will be like the 2023 Cats reach the final and burn out.
I mean, it's very possible. All right, so how many minutes have we been here for those 8 seconds?
2.
2? Okay. But now it's tied, so now they're going to just play for the final shot.
Yeah, obviously, we're not
Yeah, we're
sticking
not
around.
staying for overtime, but we'll just watch this.
Cade Surge says, I know we arrested well, too.
Yeah, it's just a matter of whether or not it's you guys are rusty or not.
No timeouts, no challenges, no fouls to give for either team.
What do they challenge a basketball? Fouls?
Yeah. .1 seconds left.
Basically, you got enough time to inbound, dribble, and take a shot. But it's overtime if not, so don't need to force anything.
Wembenyama. Oh, he
Nope.
gets it blocked, and that's game's
And
going
that's it.
overtime.
That's it. Okay.
All right.
Dang. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us. That was a hell of a fun series, even for Kyle. I told you to put the hat on. If you were to put the hat on, but no. So you'll have that Kings hat on, though, won't you? Exactly. All right, everybody. Appreciate y'all. We'll be live. I'll probably be live at noon tomorrow. And then we'll be here Wednesday for game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. And then Thursday, and then Friday, and Saturday, and a Sunday, and Monday, and Tuesday, and Wednesday at the very least, because that's 8 games. So there has to be at least 8 games. So all right, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Thank you again for all the super chats and the GoFundMes. See you tomorrow at noon.
Good night, everyone.